The adpocalypse is still going strong.
Imagine paying for an advertisement to be shown, but even though no one watches it, you still have to pay for it. On TV, you can actually never know if someone is watching your advert. Maybe they're out taking a piss, maybe arguing with their wife, eating, being distracted, whatever. You still have to pay for the ad to be shown. Well, on YouTube, it doesn't work like that. If you don't watch the entire ad or for at least 30 seconds, you don't have to pay anything. No money is basically lost. So it seems pretty safe to advertise on YouTube. At least it seems pretty great, if you ask me. Advertising on YouTube can give you a wider reach than any TV network could. If your target consumer is 18 to 34, YouTube has a wider reach than any TV network, than any cable TV network. And according to a research conducted by Google, may be a little biased, but they found that in 80% of cases, ads that were shown on YouTube as opposed to TV were 80% more effective to drive towards a sale. And you know, I may be a little biased as well, but I believe that fact because on YouTube, you can target your consumer much easier. You got demographics, geographics, time of day, retargeting of ads, and based of interest ads, which have shown to be highly effective. YouTube doesn't just know who your target consumer is, they know what they like, what their behavior is like, and you can reach them directly, not guessing. And let's say you want to buy the product that you see in the advert. What do you gotta do? You gotta walk outside and go to the store. Ridiculous. You can just click on the ad and buy it there. So simple. Man, advertising on YouTube seems like the greatest thing ever. I know, but wait, there's more. On TV ads, you gotta pay a certain amount to get your ads shown, all right? And it could be pretty expensive. Well, on YouTube, if you want to pay $1 to advertise, you pay $1. That's all you gotta do. There's no limit. And let's say you want to pay $1 million, $50 million. You can pay $50 million. No one's gonna stop you. Why not spend a little extra while you're at it? Because if you advertise on YouTube, you're also supporting independent creators all across the world. You can also get organic views on YouTube. Hey, what do you mean with that? Well, you know those Old Spice commercials?
I have a son!
Millions and millions of views. You don't turn on the television hoping that you'll see one. You go to YouTube to watch it. You're basically getting people to watch your advertisement for free. Wow!
YouTube advertising seems amazing. Why would I possibly never advertise there?
But Felix, I've heard that it's not safe to advertise on YouTube. There is racist videos out there. And what if my ads appear on them? YouTube has extremely strict rules on demonetization. Even before this whole adpocalypse happened. And ask any creator. You talk about politics, your video will get demonetized. Literally, I play a game with the single bit of sexuality in it, like no nudity whatsoever, it gets demonetized. It's very sensitive. It's a very strict system that's in place. And like I said, even before all this outburst. And people know that if a Coca-Cola ad appears in my video, that doesn't mean that Coca-Cola is supporting my views, whatever they may be. It's just common sense. People know this already. It's just an advert. And if you want to advertise on YouTube, you can reach out to creators directly and target your ad through them. Get a video done together and then run your ads across their videos specifically. If you want a more authentic way of doing advertisement, you can't find it. It doesn't exist. We can talk directly. We have an audience that listen to us. They care about what we say and they trust us. If you're scared of your ads showing up in the wrong place, you can see through analytics exactly where your money is being spent. Oh, what?
What's that? I don't need the media to tell me about that? That's so strange. It's almost like the whole thing is just blown out of proportion. I could just look online and see where my ad money is being spent on.
How about that? It's right there in front of you. TV doesn't have that. That's very interesting. And if YouTube wasn't even more safe, they added even stricter rules, and for your ad money to be spent, the creator has to have more than 10,000 views on the platform essentially eliminating anyone to upload anything and have ads on it. Because let's say if a news company wanted to take, for some reason, advertisements from other companies and place them directly on racist content for whatever reason I can't think of, they can no longer do that. I think it's interesting recently what happened with Pepsi. They pulled ads off from YouTube to avoid controversy and came up with an advert that they probably spent millions and millions and millions of dollars on, and it flopped. It got a ton of controversy because it didn't reflect reality. YouTube is painfully honest in its reflection of what the audience really want. If you don't like on something on YouTube, you'll know. Not only was the advertisement offensive, but it was also unauthentic. People know this. Why? Because just look at the dislike bar. I know it's a kind of a stupid metric to bring up, but it's anonymous. And it shows that this type of way of doing advertisement is not relevant anymore. The way media like to portray things is no longer a reflection of reality.